guys.
Hey, dudes.
What's up?
Steve here, and of course you know Scott.
Here.
Yeah. And this is part 3 of our Handyman guitar series.
That's right.
You've seen parts 1 and 2, where we replaced the potentiometers and then ground down the frets of this, cheap Chinese
Piece of junk.
Yeah. Some sort of hollow body Telecaster knockoff.
But not anymore, and especially not after today's video. You're gonna learn something big time. Steve, what's the coolest guitar of all time?
Gibson Explorer.
No, actually, you might think so, but what do I think is the coolest guitar of all time?
No. Flying V.
Yeah, exactly. And I played one once, and it was amazing.
You never played a Flying V.
Oh yeah, no, I did. I played one at Guitar World.
Oh, yeah, okay. Doesn't really count if you do it at the store.
It counts for me. And it was amazing because the way that it felt and the way that it played, and it sounded just so good. And I was like, okay, I knew right then, I want one of these.
Yeah.
But I couldn't afford one. I still can't.
And you guys might be wondering, why would a couple of grunge fans want a Flying V? Well,
really no good reason for that I can think of. Other than, I think Flying V looks so cool because it's
yeah.
the shape.
Yeah.
A V.
I mean, why would grunge fans want a hollow body Telecaster style? We
Wouldn't want that.
Yeah. Just every once in a while, we like to rock out a metal song,
Yeah, we can't play metal on this. Okay,
No,
guys?
we can't. No.
Unless you're playing metal country. And that's not a genre that I enjoy that much. Although, is that a real thing?
No, you could plug. Well, actually, no. Yeah, Hank Williams III. He does metal country. That's the only country.
Maybe
I like.
that would be good then.
Yeah. But anyway, even if you plug this guitar into the Metal Zone pedal, it's not gonna look cool if you're playing it on stage. So you turn it into a Flying V, and then you plug it into the Metal Zone all you want. You're off to the races.
Right. Follow our tips and tricks and lock in. Get yourself beverage. Sit down, get ready, get locked and loaded, and watch the whole thing. And you're gonna. Okay. So first of all, what we gotta do is we're gonna mark it off where we want the we want to do the cuts to make this into a Flying V. This is top notch.
Oh, look at that tape job.
That's beautiful.
Now that's a tape job.
That's gonna look like a Flying V with F-holes.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen a Flying V with F-holes.
It almost looks like the Frankenstrat, but just with nowhere near as much detail.
All right, let's get started. So what I got here, it's called a Sawzall, and that's because it saws all. Very handy tool.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
We can thank Herman for that tool.
Thanks,
He
Herman.
lent it to us.
Yeah, I know. He's a good guy. Anyway,
Actually, are you sure you don't want me to use it?
no, I'm the only one who's actually played a Flying V, so I think I should definitely do the cutting, because I know what it should be like.
Yeah, but I did work construction for a little bit that one time.
You did? What'd you do?
Well, I used the saw. Not that. I used a circular saw.
Circular saw, that's totally different. Now, you're gonna wanna find a nice steady surface, and then put your knee on there. Hold it in place. Right? Here we go. Actually, I just thought about something. Last time we did one of these videos, we got a lot of flack in the comments section about not wearing protective eye gear. And I thought, yeah, that's pretty lame, but I don't really want to hurt my eyeballs. So we're going to do that for this time. We're going to do the smart thing, Steve. I know you don't want to do it. We're going to do it. The right thing to do is protect your eyes, because you're not going to get these back if anything flies in there and then pops it. Okay. Now that we got our eye protection on, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this happen. We're going to launch it. So we're just going to start. We're going to start nice and slow. Take it slow, take it easy, because you don't want to take a misstep and make a wrong move. And you'll mess it all up if you do that. So here we go. Oop. Up some speed. We're gonna just cut nice and easy. Get it started. There we go. Just like that. It saw us all. That's stuck. I'll give it a wiggle. Oh, that's okay. You got it?
Nice. You
Good.
went right along the line.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
I'm good at this. I told you.
Yeah.
Woo! Look at that.
Nice.
See? Just like a hot knife through butter. It's
You did it.
easy peasy.
I gotta say, Scott, I didn't know you had it in you.
Oh yeah, I got everything in me. Stinks. Smells like.
Kind of smells good though.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of being back on the job site.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. This could be like a hanger you put on your wall. You know, you don't want to have anything go to waste. That's one of my principles. Like if you like the Native Americans, if you eat a whale, you have to make sure you use all parts of the animal.
Even the gross part. That's why they ate the fat.
That's right. You got to eat on the bones for spears and stuff like that, spearheads. So I'll probably use that on the wall for a hanger.
How are we gonna mount it there though?
Well, probably not there, but somewhere, maybe on the door. So guys, I just realized we got to change something about this tape here. I think it should go from here to like there or something, you know? So it's a bit more.
Oh yeah, that'd
this.
be way better.
Yeah, because this, it looks a bit weird. Let's
Man.
just switch that up right
Good thing
now.
you noticed that, Scott, before we got it.
Yeah, well, you know, my grandfather, he told me always measure twice and cut only once.
Right.
But in this case, you can cut it a couple of times if you want to make it a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
But you can't uncut. That's the point of that.
Yeah.
What if we do like this?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah. You can only tape to a clean surface, I think.
Yeah. You can only tape once. And then you can cut also only once. No, you can tape a few times. But yeah, you can only tape it when it's clean. Otherwise, it's not going to.
And that is the last piece of tape.
Something else. Oh, really?
So don't wreck it.
Vibration going on. That's okay. That's normal. Whoa. So you'll see, I kind of veered off from the tape a little bit. That's okay. I think that's probably fine where it is. That tape is more of a guideline.
Yeah.
I could take more off if I want later.
Still gonna have
you
the
can
same
never
shape.
take less off.
Right.
Whoa. There.
Not bad.
Yep, no problem. Just got to use your widths. I think there's an acronym there. I can't remember what it was. Something like width. I don't know. Anyway, keep going. Oh shit. Can we bleep that out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come around this side
Oh yeah. Good idea.
because we don't want any kids hearing any swear words or anything like that.
No.
Okay, ready, guys?
Kids stay in school.
Stay in school, and when if you're gonna follow our tips and tricks, you're gonna want to make sure you get those safety goggles on there, and also don't cut your hands
No.
or anything else.
Don't.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. No.
Just made your own tape line. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, just a little bit of a
It's even
different.
better.
There we go. No big deal. Especially when you're going towards your own knee, you want to make sure it doesn't pop out and stab you in the knee.
Right. Yeah.
So don't do that.
Yeah. No.
Be really careful when you're doing anything towards yourself. You don't want to do that pretty much ever.
Yeah.
I can because I'm a professional, trained professional, but don't try this at home. Almost there. We're getting there. Yep, there we go. All right, here we're gonna go sideways. I
Yeah.
don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're just gonna try. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna have to start turning.
Yeah. You got it.
We're hitting this metal here, but that makes it pretty metal. That's perfect.
Flying V.
Whoa, dude.
Are you sure you don't want me to clean this part up?
Well, let the masters just do the master job here first, and then we can let the beginners take over, do the beginner job.
I'm a master too.
No. Here's what we're gonna do. When you find yourself in a spot like this, you just cut this off. Save yourself a little headache.
Oh yeah.
Boom. And now, you can get in here a little bit easier. Just like that. It's just like carving clay, sculpting clay.
Okay, it's my turn now.
Okay, fine. Oh yeah. Now that's gonna be a real flying V right there. Beauty.
You did a good job, Scott.
Well, thank
That's
you.
why I'm getting in on the glory. Herman lent me a circular saw. I'm way better with this than I'm a Sawzall. Well, sorry,
Nice.
kind of wrecked the neck a little bit, but
Oh.
Terry can fix that. Ooh, it's hot. We got a flying
Oh
V.
yeah. That's no problem. We can fix the fret wire.
Totally.
Right?
That's the easy part.
Yeah, look at that. Woo! We did it. It's a real flying V with F holes. We never seen that before. So the shop vac comes in. Oh. That's why I changed my socks.
Yeah.
So yeah, get in the air. It's a little bit polluted in the air. Get over here. Look up in the air. It's good. Now I can breathe. And you can feel it's better already.
Oh yeah.
No, don't do that.
Got some in my eye.
Over here it needs it more. Can't believe we did it. I mean, I can believe. I knew we would do it, but it's just great to see it. Mission accomplished.
It's even better than I thought.
Oh yeah, way better.
Well, kudos, Scott. Yeah,
Kudos to you, Steve.
Yeah, thanks. We both outdid ourselves. This thing,
Oh, yeah.
it's a thing of beauty.
It truly is.
You guys can see we cleaned it up. We took the tape off, cleaned up the sawdust.
Yeah.
We're gonna sand these.
Yeah, a little bit of sanding, a little bit of filler, and some tape, some paint, rather. That's basically all it needs. And now, because we got the shape that we need.
We do gotta take it to Terry because we both kind of screwed up the frets here, but he can fix that easily. We don't really know how. Mark my words, next time you see this guitar, this will be seamless around these cuts.
Oh, yeah.
You won't even be able to see them.
And you're going to be able to come see us play with this guitar at Brody's.
Yeah.
Every Thursday.
Rick's been bugging us to fit a
you're in-
Metallica song into our set, but
If you're in the Seattle area, you got to come down to Brody's, come see us play this guitar, because you're going to be blown away.
yeah. And you might not like 90s Metallica. A lot of people don't. But
of people do.
with this guitar, we're going to look cool doing it.
Oh,
Scott
yeah.
will look cool.
Yeah, and Steve will also look pretty cool, too. Like, he's not going to be playing the guitar, but he'll still look cool.
Thanks. Yeah.
He always looks cool.
A lot of people have been saying I look like Lars lately, so that actually might work playing a Metallica song.
That's right. Just like that. You started with a cheap guitar, and now you got a fancy guitar.
That could be a new second job for us, maybe. Guitar
Oh,
makers.
That's true. We're basically guitar craftsmen now.
Yeah,
Guitar artsmen.
Luthiers? We could be luthiers.
Luthiers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luthiers.
we are. We are now.
I mean, the band will be our main job, but this could be a good second job.
Right. And the
Secondary
bands
income.
can take off any day. So,
Yeah. I mean, when the band takes off, we won't need to be luthiers anymore.
No.
But
but for now, we need a little bit of extra income. So if you have some guitars out there, you want to pass it on to the pros for us to really, fix it up for you, we got you.
yeah.